When the cold weather arrives, it brings out different emotions in everyone. Some love the cold, some hate it, and for some, it means the holiday season is right around the corner. Regardless of which category you fall into, you can still treat yourself in the winter months. Whether that be a trip to Central Park and New York City, to the warm beaches on St. John, or ice fishing in the heart of Alaska. With so many great places to visit in the winter, there are no wrong answers. But to help you out, here's our guide to the best winter vacations in the U.S. Savannah, Georgia. With fewer tourists but as stunning as every other time of year, Savannah makes for one of the best winter getaways. The mild winter temperatures see the daily high never drop below the 60s, making it the perfect balance for those that love to rug up but still want to go explore. With your warm scarf wrapped around your neck, enjoy the crisp southern air as you wander down charming cobblestone boulevards, flanked by antebellum mansions and moss-covered oaks. During the day, take in the museums and captivating antique stores in the historic district. Visit some of the eerily beautiful cemeteries, or even make the trip to Tybee Island. At night, try the selection of fabulous restaurants, embark on a ghost tour, or sample the happening nightlife. Asheville, North Carolina. Providing the mountains without the overwhelming snowfall, Asheville, North Carolina, is one of the best winter vacations in the U.S. The town has boomed in recent years on the back of strong tourism and new residents. Within Asheville, you'll find an array of activities along the French Broad River, from many local breweries to homegrown galleries in the River Arts District. Stay cozy and explore the downtown area and such iconic locations like the Biltmore Estate. Or take advantage of the surrounding Blue Ridge Mountains for some adventurous outdoor activities. From Asheville, you'll be able to reach the Smoky Mountains, where waterfalls tumble and the mist rises over the surrounding meadows before kicking back at one of the several beautiful local wineries. Chicago, Illinois for ice skating. Becoming a frozen lakeside city in the winter months, Chicago may not be at the forefront of your plans for the winter holidays. But if you can embrace the flaws of Windy City, you'll begin to see why it's one of the best places to visit during the holiday season. There is an air of festivity that can easily warm your chilly bones, with many festivals and events that spread the cheer far and wide. Chicago is home to Winter Wonderfest, an annual winter carnival offering a buffet of fun experiences, along with art, food, and culture. Perhaps the highlight is ice skating in Millennium Park. In front of the incredible city skyline, glide across the surface with hundreds of others enjoying the community spirit that is so fervent at this time of year. Anchorage, Alaska. Come the middle of fall, tourism makes like the leaves and falls. With a sharp drop in temperature and daylight, Alaska in the winter sounds nuts for many people. This is exactly why it's the time to visit. Anchorage sees about 5 hours of sunlight during the winter season. But you know what that leaves room for: the spectacular northern lights. After experiencing the dazzling display, you'll have your choice of exciting winter activities that you may not usually have the chance to do. Those include heading out to the lakes for ice fishing, joining an unforgettable dog sledding tour, or embarking on some cross-country skiing. New York City, New York. When the snow falls over the bright lights of New York City, there are few more mesmerizing sights. New York is well designed for a winter visit. The city may feel enormous and never-ending, but all the major sights are just a quick subway ride away. Rug up and begin in Central Park, whose icy lakes glisten under the winter sun. Just like in Chicago, put on the ice skates and skirt around the park under the towering northern red oaks. From there, experience the best of New York's museums and galleries, from MoMA to the American Museum of Natural History. Later, head to the Rockefeller Center to see the giant Christmas tree, or wait around a few more days to take in the new year in the heart of Times Square. Yellowstone National Park, Montana/Wyoming. If the idea of experiencing the cold weather in Alaska on your next winter vacation captured your interest, then you'll love our next winter destination. Yellowstone National Park is an excellent alternative if Alaska is a bridge too far. For those that have visited in the summer months, Yellowstone National Park is teeming with wildlife. With fewer tourists, you'll have even more opportunities to stumble upon creatures like a roaming bison or deer. With many of the roads closed due to the winter weather, you'll have a harder time getting around, but it only makes the reward sweeter. Witness the snow melt against the soaring geysers, travel through blanket white meadows on a snowmobile, or head to the visitor center for ranger-led nature programs and snowshoeing. Joshua Tree National Park, California. a popular winter escape from the nearby cities of San Diego, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas. Joshua Tree presents an otherworldly landscape waiting to be explored. From nearby Palm Springs, enjoy a mesmerizing drive through the park. Stop on a whim and journey across unique rock formations, past the quirky Joshua trees and the unique environment of the Mojave Desert. With excellent to searing hot year-round temperatures, Joshua Tree is a brilliant spot to visit in winter. Enjoy moderate temperatures and a blazing night sky as you camp under the stars. The Grand Canyon, Arizona. At any time of year, the Grand Canyon is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States. The immense canyon dwarfs you, creating spectacular views whichever way you look. The dense orange landscape is a burst of color against the bright blue sky, allowing for exceptional photography. Now combine those two things and add a dusting of snow, like sugar sprinkles on a mud cake. That's the Grand Canyon in the winter. Not all the park is accessible during the winter, and as the snow suggests, it doesn't remain warm. However, the shuttles to viewpoints carry on and some scenic trails stay open. Death Valley National Park, California. The names of trails in Death Valley are predictably morbid. With such trails as Coffin Peak and the Devil's Golf Course, two examples. Those that visit in the summer will understand why. It is, after all, the hottest and desolate point on Earth. Now, as a happy, don't want to fry kind of guy, that sounds like all the more reason to visit this one-of-a-kind destination in the winter. Drive through the valley, which has recorded a high of 134 degrees in pleasant 60-plus temperatures, and embark on the short hiking trails without the risk of imminent dehydration. Pair this with a visit to the nearby Yosemite National Park for a best-of-both worlds type winter vacation. Crater Lake National Park. In beautiful southern Oregon, Crater Lake brings in adventurers and tourists alike in the summer months. The enchanting hiking trails around the lake, fed only by snow and rain, provide breathtaking scenery. But without the packed car parks, Crater Lake is one of those magical winter vacation spots. With an average of 43 feet of snow each winter, the park is a wonderland for snow sports. Trails open for free guided snowshoeing tours, including the picturesque 4-mile Discover Point Trail, with the opportunity to venture further onto Klamath Falls. Visitors can also embark on a captivating 9-mile snowmobile adventure. Alright, that's it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.